I see they catch up. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and loot. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna.
There it is.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus! Hey, y'all ready to lose? Switch! I got you!
Now we roll it.
This isn't even watch the screen. Hey, give me that. Screen. You can't get
One more.
You need a 9-out back, baby. What's good? You can't stop this.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Come on. Game time. All right, come around. They're coming. Oh, that's you. Ball up.
Just like that.
Screen coming. Hey, let's do it.
Keep it going.
Turn it up. Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Let's get this started already. Nighty night. Get ready for sleep.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Come on, box him out, man.
Hey, right here.
Shot, shot. Yeah, get it.
That's what I want to see.
Three of them, baby.
We good. We'll show you. Turn it up. Turn it up.
That's a foul.
Yeah, get serious. Come on.
I'm dropping the hammer.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, coach?
What? I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in.
Let's go. Bring it in.
You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
You think you could still dunk today?
I'm not 70. I'm
I
old.
didn't.
What you mean?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
I know if you say, how you phrase that question, you think you still can dunk on someone today? Then, I'll be like, oh, hell no. But
Okay.
to say, ask me if I still can dunk?
I.
I'm 42. I mean, don't I look in shape?
Oh,
We have just a few games in the books, Brent. What are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Green is out there with Jokic, and it's Porter at the small forward. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Shoots a fader, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
To the middle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And Oklahoma City, with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Here's Q. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Q's shot is off. Pass to Green. The shot comes out, so the Thunder will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night for deep.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness. And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complementary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
And here's Caldwell Pope after the three-pointer from Q. The pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Chet Holmgren, and he comes up with the deuce.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Yeah, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Q. Then it's Williams. And it's Robinson Earl in at the four-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Inside, here's Williams. Makes it off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you might need 2 guys to help get Jokic off the glass.
To the paint. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Q. Nice D from Porter.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Oklahoma City shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Clock at 6. That's tipped. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Down low. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So it's the Thunder now. Holmgren the pass to Q. Fires it up. And that one's on target from the wing. Q's got his third bucket of the night with Jokic. I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help. Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Pass to Bryant. Denver needs to get off a shot. Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Jokic draws the double. Murray outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries yet again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Q. He has 7. The rebound by Bryant.
Going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Q. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Q. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren the pass to Q to stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one on Caldwell Pope.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Outside Jackson. Sweet little floater. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Really silky smooth touch from Reggie.
It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this.
The Nuggets, 28. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder, you did.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they? Brent, Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, and obviously really young and green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Jokic is out there with Green, and it's Murray in at the point.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. The pass to Jokic. Over Holmgren. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 6.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Q. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the layup falls. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Porter passes to Green. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. There's Porter with the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Q. It's good. He's got 9. And this team, Greg, craft. MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote something.
The Thunder with the lead. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Q, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. Williams picks him up. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one. And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Pass to Porter. Green kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off target with his three.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Dort. Williams trying to break free. Count that one for Dort. And now a 7-point Thunder lead. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
And there it is for him. And the Thunder lead by 9.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray finds Porter. Buries it from three-point range.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the three ball look easy.
Jokic with the steal. The dish to Murray. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And Jokic gets it to go. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Q. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Three-pointer. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just one. And the basket for Murray. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense.
So it's Denver who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps.
Yeah, I get that.
And if you all remember, back in episode 30, the great Danny Hogger said,
I'm going to guarantee a championship for the Kings this year.
So we had bulletin board material for days, and we were not going to let that happen.
Is our coach unavailable at the moment?
Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey, ref, call on T, ref.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And the Oklahoma City starting 5. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4. Now here's Holiday. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Here's Owens. Pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Lopez.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it. Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Owens has got 6.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man. The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, BA. And that's part of what has led to his greatness. The fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Q. Here's Holmgren, covered by Lopez. They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Here's Holiday. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the middle. Here's Q. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lopez. Coming off a 12-point game. 1:41 left to play in the first. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions.
Pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Q. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Robinson Earl. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Jeremiah Robinson Earl is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. About a minute gone in the second quarter. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Here's Owens. 6 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Q. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Q. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to Owens. Here's Middleton. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points in his last outing. Q can't get it to go. Here we go. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Owens. Middleton with it. Dort defending. Dort against Middleton. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Owens outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I just love the ball movement.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Q. Rejected by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Poke loose. Here's Owens. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're coming off that loss against Denver. And so it's Milwaukee up 19 points.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your mark, the Thunder. 21.
And with a big on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And it's been all one-sided in the MP versus Shep Owens matchup. Owens has been doing whatever he wants.
And this is going to add fuel to the fire for any fan who wanted this team to draft Owens over MP.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Owens out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. That free throw no good.
At the line for the Thunder, number 22.
That one's no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Pass to Q. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Now Williams. Over on Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Owens. And here's Middleton. Launches it. Kept alive. Out to the wing. Here's Q. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Down low. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Here's Q. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap. We counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything. I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by 2 things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikTok. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, 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 wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, 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 wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the grass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me.
It's a very special edition of NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to our 9th annual 2K TV Awards. Today, we're celebrating the amazing accomplishments from you, the 2K community.
From the
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Q. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Williams at the 4. Now here's Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Q. Rebound, Detroit. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
So it's the Thunder now. Bogdanovich missing his last shot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. Right side, Williams. Pass to Q. And another shot. That one off the back iron and out. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to the wing. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Pass to Q. Inside. Williams, that's good.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Ivy passes to Bagley. Bogdanovich looking around. He kicks to Ivy. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Second chance effort. Shots good by Duran.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Q. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
2 minutes.
Here's Ivy. It's blocked.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Sinks the three-pointer.
When you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Now, here's Dort. Bogdanovich missing his last shot. Here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. Oklahoma City trailing. To the inside. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got his second bucket tonight.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
It's fascinating to watch Dort.
What would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range, but he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Bagley, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Thunder trailing by 6. Robinson Earl, the pass to Q. Duran pulls it in. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Ivy. Back to Cunningham. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Q. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Now, here's Cunningham. And slam dunk by Ivy.
He's explosive. He's got great length. Ivy is who you want to target in the alley-oop game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now, here's Ivy. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Now Williams, after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer. And stolen by Ivy. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Here's Q. To the paint. Here's Williams. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bagley kicks to Cunningham. Now, here's Durant. Tight defense on him.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
The Thunder shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Heisman's checked in for Durant. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Diallo, he's checked in for Ivy. And Alec Burks subbed in for Cunningham.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Dort. Here's Q. Back to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pokusevski. The jump hook. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
There's Diallo. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Stewart. Headshot off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Saric passes to Q. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Outside, Bogdanovich. Burks for three. It's good from long range. Burks has got 5 now.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons sitting with the
score, your Pistons 34, the Thunder 20.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Q. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3 spot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Driving the lane. Good work there as it goes.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shai can get this shot anytime he wants.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Offensive rebound. Durant. And Durant slams it in.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got them on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
So it's Detroit now. The Thunder making the shot. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The pass to Q. He feeds it to Holmgren. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Q's shot is off. Pistons leading by 12. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Duran slams it in.
just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle.
Substitution on the court.
Cunningham looking it over. Stewart finds Burks. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits.
48. The Thunder.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Wiseman in at center. That's the group for Detroit right now. The putback. The Thunder pull it in. Burks with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence.
I wanna taste of it. Home on brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch you in the eye, wanna taste of it. Home on brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she wanna ride.
Physically fit. Catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, on brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, on brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she wanna ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she teared his eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I do. I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Candy cooking old school county. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Candy cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, on brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Wake up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a wonderlottery. I've been getting money, I do not for free. I've been getting all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your.
Let me slide one last
Lights
time.
go flash. And we up in this club, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom on by, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah. Block my kiss. Pick up. What's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the pros. When you get to swinging on, prime your, twist at your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the pros. When you get to swinging on, prime your, twist at your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
Weezy out of here.
I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my.
Especialista não traga amassado. Se tá na lista, eu não traga amassado. Hoje com asfalto, eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina que move o coração. Eu sou uma vez. Encomenda, não traga amassado. Amassado. Especialista não traga amassado. Se tá na lista, eu não traga amassado. Hoje com asfalto, eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, não traga amassado.
Titanic. Sounded like do re mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point.
I like it. Great choice. Those suit you perfectly. I like it. Great choice. I like it. Great choice.
You one of them niggas, bro, that just run around the whole fucking court, bro. Nigga that just run around the whole fucking court, bro. Give me that, bro. How the fuck, bro? What? What? Bro, like, I don't know, bro. That's fine. That's not bad, bro. That's just ball man, for real. I need some shooting tips or something, bro. For real. That's a reach. That's crazy. Come on, get there, bro. That's crazy, like, what? Crazy, man. Like, how the fuck is that slightly late, bro? That's crazy, bro. don't get this, bro. Like I don't get how to shoot, bro. Like I just don't get that shit. Like. Like, bro, this shit ass, bro. Like, bro, I should just bought Madden, bro.